Ladies, quick question. Can your man tell you what to wear? And I say this because it's a pretty young lady. She got a skirt on, see-through shirt, nipples hanging, right? Nipples out, titties hanging, nipples out. And she had a restaurant, you know what I'm saying, with other people there eating. And I got another video coming about the turkey leg hut where they had to implement a dress code because of this, because people come to the family restaurant like it's the club. But anyway, some of the comments were like, guys, please stop abandoning your daughters. And the girl responded, I live with my father. Then the guy responded, he must be weak or regretting why he didn't use a condom. She didn't respond to that. And somebody said, I wouldn't let my girl wear that. And she like, let. Then she goes on to say, no man will ever be able to let me do anything. You can make soft suggestions, but that's really about it. Like, what are we really talking about? Imagine me asking permission to wear clothes I buy with the money I work for. Be for real. And the thing is, if you're dealing with a real man, it ain't going to be no soft suggestions. Now, it's not going to be no crazy, I said do this and that. It's just going to be like, for real, that's what you wear? You're like, oh, I ain't with that. And then you're going to be like, you're going to go off and do your whole thing. And then, I mean, really, I'm looking at it like, if that's the respect I'm getting, I mean, we ain't got to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Furthermore, I'm going to go somewhere away from you. Because if that's the response that I would get from a woman that I'm trying to take seriously about what her attire is going out, and I can't tell you nothing, or I can't, because it's not going to be a suggestion. It's either you going to get out on my program or we not going to, you know what I'm saying? And ladies, I don't see why this is such a hard thing, because let's flip it like this, because y'all don't really worry about what dudes wear, right? But let's say dudes is real flirty, right? We go out and every restaurant we go to, I'm flirting with the waitress, I'm flirting with the chicks around, and the woman's like, hey, like, could you, like, I know you flirty and you like to play and this, that, other, but could you cut that out? Like, you really disrespecting me out here. I'm feeling like stupid, like these chicks looking at me like I'm stupid. Like, don't do the most while we out like this. You know what I'm saying? And respectfully, I would have to be like, yeah, you're right. You know, because what if I was there to tell you, like, man, watch out. This me, I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Or let's go to Instagram. You on Instagram or Facebook, every chick you see, you liking, sharing. You know what I'm saying? You putting fire emojis. You especially googly eyes, especially on all the chicks that she hate, right? All the chicks that she hate, you on there. You know what I'm saying? And she like, hey, why is you flirting with all these women online and then you got me looking crazy, this, that, and the other? Like, could you stop that? And I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. I wish you would tell me what I'm going to do online and this, that, and that. You know, it's just a certain level of respect where it's like, is that really a big thing for me to give her that respect level to be like, you know what? I like you. I do respect you. I want to be with you. I'm going to meet you halfway and I'm going to tone it down and we're going to keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to flirt just a tiny bit, but, I'm going to keep it respectful. I don't think that's a big thing to ask, nor do I think it's a big thing to ask, ladies, for you to put your nipples inside of a bra and cover it up with a shirt when you go out in public. This is the turkey leg hut thing that people is talking about. Like, what would make you think it's okay to go out like this? Like, I mean, because y'all, the raunchier y'all get, but then you know what's funny? Y'all take pride in being this raunchy and this slutty, and then you get mad when you're objectified and looked at a certain way and talked to a certain way and approached a certain way. But it's my body. You can do what you want to do with it, and it's a new day. And slut walk this and slut walk. But see, you know where that leaves you when a man can't tell you nothing about how he would like you to conduct yourself within the relationship. It leads you to a place where you're Amber Rose, and your young spouse can be snatched up by an old 70-year woman named Cher. A 70-year-old white woman named Cher can snatch your partner because you and I'm just saying, do you, Amber? I'm not happy that it happened, but I'm just doing a correlation between some of the things that you're gonna get from this lady versus this lady. Now, is that relationship gonna last, him and Cher? No, probably not. But should she have been able to snatch said young man from Amber Rose? Thick, light skin, all of that, whatever. She kind of a dumbbell to me, but I'm just saying, as far as looks, but see, it ain't all about just the looks. And that's where y'all get it confused. Y'all think that just because you are a bad B, that checks all boxes for everything and nothing else is needed in a relationship for you to have to bend or comply to. And so then that leads you, and I'm not a relationship expert. I'm single. You know what I'm saying? So don't listen to me if you don't want to. But I'm just telling you that as a single man, if I'm really trying to kick it with a woman and she's like, you know what, this bothers me. Why do you flirt so much, this, that, and the other? Why you do it in front of me? Like, that's kind of mean. It makes me feel bad. It makes me like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to tone that down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a hard ask, nor do I think it's a hard ask for a man to say to his woman, the way you used to dress before you met me, I need that to stop. Like, yeah, you look good in it, but it's certain things. I don't want you to just, that to be the representation of me. I don't want that to be like, that's my girl, and then that's how she dressed. Like, you got to think, it's a certain type of woman, especially when you start to elevate in life. And you're going into new places, you're doing new things, you're making business deals. You know what I'm saying? You're going to schmooze and mingle with folks that's in a different tax bracket. And when your woman comes into the room wearing this, it's just a different type of feel. It's just a different type of feel. Like, everybody in the room is looking like, this what you come into. It says a lot that you couldn't tell your woman, first of all, not to come out like this, that she couldn't be bothered to put on something more classy than this, right? Because we had a classy affair. It says a lot that, you know what I'm saying? It says a lot that this woman thought it to be okay to go out into a public restaurant where there's kids, there's other families in the vicinity, and she can't be bothered to dress more classy than this. It says a lot about her mind state, about what type of woman she is, about what type of man you is, that you can't control that. Because like I say, ladies, it's like she gets an attitude about what anybody would let her do. Ain't nobody gonna make you do nothing. Be as free as you want to be, baby, but you're gonna be that way with about 2-3 kids. If you ain't got them already. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it's a suggestion. Just like she say, a soft suggestion. Any real man ain't gonna be no soft suggestions. It's either gonna be, look, this gonna have to stop. You can't go out with me. I'm going to this business dinner, and you're not going with me showing up like this. You're gonna wear something classy, something nice, and you're gonna be a representation of me. And then when you go out on your own and this, that, and that, you ain't about to be going with the ratchetness and all of that and turn up with your girls still on Instagram. People that I know can see you. You ain't about to be representing me in a certain way. I can see if I'm that. I can see if I'm a rapper that's like, oh, I love my girl be out twerking it up and doing all of that. That works for y'all brand. But if you got a man that's a different type of brand, or, you know, or he's trying to create himself a different type of brand than that, then y'all gonna have to meet somewhere in the middle. And it's not gonna be a thing of he gotta make you wear this or make you wear that. It's just gonna be that if you can't be made to do anything, or you can't be told to do anything that would better the situation or better the way that your man feels about this, then that man is just going to separate from you. It's not hard. It's not going to be an argument. It may be an argument or something like that if y'all kind of like each other or whatever, but it's not going to be a ongoing thing. It's just going to be like, I mean, okay, fine. Like, I mean, I got, you know, certain things. It's like, you know, the way you females talk these days, I'm not going to have no woman talking to me any kind of way. It's just not going to happen. When she does and she continues to think that that's okay, I'm going to separate. And that's what a lot of people and men are going to do, you know what I'm saying, in this situation. So I'm just saying, if you can't be told nothing, ladies, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Because you can't be told nothing. But hey, this your boy P. Camp. Do you think she was right or wrong? Would you let your man tell you what to wear when y'all going out the house? Or would you be like this young lady right here? Let me know. Put some in the comments for your boy.